Hey guys, it's Epoch. Um, might be one of the last times you ever hear that on this channel. I don't know. We'll see. I'm here to address some things. As you can see, I'm on RuneScape. I've been playing this for the last couple days. Uh, I wanted to talk about how I got banned on POKEMMO. So I'm permanently banned on the Epoch account. All of my alts, any of my storage accounts, everything. Like it's all gone. Even the shiny only account. They banned every single account, and I'm going to talk about why. I didn't really want to talk about why, um, because I didn't want to bring anything overly negative to my channel about the game or about any of my experiences with people in the game or anything like that. Like I try to. For a long time on my channel, I was very passionate about the game, and after the Shiny War, it kind of fell apart. Um, there's a lot of reasons I have to feel the way I feel, which is not really that upset that I got banned. And and yeah, I'm gonna go over how I got banned, um, because I guess my old team leader is like he's saying things to my friends that are like he has to make a statement about this, or he's like forcing my hand uh, to say things. He needs to man up, like all this shit. Honest to God, like I just want to clear the air and just tell all you guys that it is never that deep. Like I got banned. I know why I got banned. Like it's all good. So about a month and a half ago, my buddy Bowser Milk, he was a longtime friend of mine, still is. I don't know why I said was. Um, he was on Team AV with me. Uh, and yeah, he's in a Discord with me and a bunch of the other high level Pokemon players. Um, and basically, um, he had stopped playing the game as much, and he's a very gambling oriented player. He was very fond of this thing called metronome gambling, which was it's ran by a mod in Petrovsky's Discord, Zanarchy. He's a he's a Team Mister member. Basically, what he does is these gambling matches on in Johto, where you show up and you have two metronome Geodudes and you click metronome and you see what move you get. Uh, and whoever wins the pot. And Bowser's very risky. He had gotten rid of his or he tried to gamble away his skeleton costume, which I think he lost, and then a couple other things. And he had always talked about wanting to gamble away his shiny OTs. One of those being a Charizard and a Typhlosion, and then a couple other ones. And he had a lot of assets on his account. He was a pretty well known player. Um, so yeah, one day he just kind of joins up in Discord and he's like, "Yo guys, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not gonna play the game anymore. I'm pretty much fully quitting. If somebody pays me for my Kodai wand, like Kodai wand being a RuneScape item, uh, I'll just give you the Typhlosion and the Charizard and some other shit on my account. So you know what? Instead of seeing him losing them for completely nothing, sorry for the Java update. That was in my last video as well. Instead of seeing him losing those Pokemon and getting absolutely nothing in return, I don't know. I wanted to not only help him get off the game for good, because he played it in a really unhealthy way. He was a very gotcha gamer. Um, Pokemon has that effect on people where they just swipe for their egg hunts. He's one of those guys. Swiping being just swiping your card. It's lingo that players use. Yeah, he basically did that, and yeah, I didn't want to see him lose the Charizard and Typhlosion for absolutely nothing. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll just give you the fucking code I want. It can be a little, not even a deal between me and him, just a friendly thing. Because he was quitting anyway. He gave away a lot of his other shit to other players. I think truly that if I didn't give him that money, he probably would have gave me this stuff anyway over time. Um, so yeah, only a couple people in my server knew about that, and a lot of people knew I had the Pokemon. They were completely fine with me selling them because I fully owned the Pokemon. That is. Um, I even asked Bowser's permission before I did, just to make sure he didn't feel some type of way about it, and he was perfectly fine with it. I only sold them because after the shiny war, I had like nothing to go with, and I wanted money to quickly progress so I could make more content for you guys. Um, but yeah, word got out to a couple people that I had quote unquote RMT'd for those Pokemon, and I guess in the devs' eyes, I did. You know, it was such an insignificant amount of money that I really don't see it as real money trading. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I fully admit that like I did break the rules in their eyes, and I do deserve to be banned. But it's just a bummer. You know, it's just one of those things that like, yeah, I don't know. One of my friends, I guess, told a group of people about the little thing that went down about how I specifically gave him stuff while other people didn't, and yeah, those people decided to make a report about my accounts and get every single one of them banned. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, um, I had messaged one of them to just tell them like what happened and tell him to relax and that like I didn't fucking give him $1,000 for his Pokemon or anything. It wasn't like a crazy like set in stone deal or whatever. Um, but yeah, they still saw it as like a game integrity thing, and they used those Discord DMs that I sent to the guy to get me banned. Which, you know, you can look at it whatever way you want, but personally, if a game is using Discord DMs to get a guy permanently banned instead of like actual in-game evidence, um, or like some sort of honeypot thing where they have like an RMT vendor set up, like it's really hard to even though I am guilty, it's really hard for me to be like, oh, like I don't know. I feel like I'm it was never meant to be this me getting an advantage type of deal. It was just a thing that happened between two friends in a Discord call, and it got me perm banned off the game. And it's a bummer because I had a lot of I made a lot of genuine friends on the game, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Um, but yeah, I guess it's fucked up, you know. Um, my old team leader, Awkways, I guess he's gonna kick me from the team. Probably a good idea because my account is just wasting space there. I deleted my Discord. I was gonna just, you know, try and take a step back because all this stuff is like pretty upsetting. You know, it really is just a bummer. Um, I really didn't think I would have to make a statement about this because I didn't really think people would. At least I didn't. I thought I was friends enough with the people on Mister where they wouldn't try to like, I don't know. It seemed based off the messages my friend got, it seemed pretty hostile. So I'm here just trying to fucking, I don't know, uh, calm shit down by saying what happened, why I'm banned. Um, yeah. So yeah, I gave my friend RuneScape Gold for his Pokemon, and I got banned on POKEMMO. That's basically what happened. um, now, yeah, it's definitely some BS. I'm really not that upset about it because of so much controversy that's going on in the game right now. Um, between us like barely losing the Shiny War, which was absolutely devastating. Um, I do think ETG did deserve to win. They definitely did outgrind us, but it is a bummer that our points could have been higher because of a multitude of reasons. But one of the reasons being a possible shiny lock in the game that happens when you play around 16 hours a session. Um, I'm not sure how confirmed it is, but according to some testimonials by people who have talked to staff, uh, the game really does not like it when you play a certain amount. Um, yeah, so I'd rather not play a game that's so normally uh, pay to win focused and it be like not absolutely concrete odds. I had already known that like there's fucky shit going on with what's it called with the odds because of my shiny only series where I had asked Rach, is there something wrong with new accounts? Like why are so many shiny only accounts just getting absolutely nothing after a good amount of encounters? And she just told me like if you spend a certain amount of time in the first route without getting story progress, you will just get shiny locked. I did not mean to hit that barbarian. Let me run away. Um, so yeah, I mean if there's stuff in the background doing that type of funky stuff, then yeah, I don't really mess with the game as much anymore. Um, flipping is I really did still love merching on the GTL and shit like that, but bots on the GTL, everyone knows it that flips absolutely fucking horrid all the time. I've tried to get them banned, report them because they're very blatantly obvious. But as far as I know, they're very on the lower end of staff priorities because the only people it really fucks with are merchers like me that refuse to spend money on the game. So yeah, it's one of those things that like just makes it harder for me to make content or be positive about the game. Um, my experience with my PokeMMO team was also kind of bad. um, I have a lot of friends on Team Mister, and I thought I was friendly enough with Aquays, but apparently he's messaging people saying that I need to man up and make a video about the game, or I'll never get accepted back into the team. Which I'm just gonna be honest, Aquays. I was gonna leave for Team Rad eventually because because of the way the Team Mister staff dealt with a certain player that threatened me and also harassed a lot of other people. Uh, I know for a fact that me, another player was going to quit, and at least two other people were considering leaving. Um, but now I don't have to make that decision because I'm banned from the game. um, kind of a blessing in disguise. uh, those guys can get pretty nasty when you don't take their side. Um, but you know, I was friendly with all of them for the most part. My experience with Mister was more so. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really interact that much with the team. You know, I joined and they would get mad at me for not faking my shiny reactions in the chat, being like, "Oh, woo! I found something." Fucking, it got really annoying. And yeah, it's shit like that that really turns me off from the game. Also, like that team chat truly was just spam all the time. I think it's because it was the biggest team that I had ever joined. Like, it's obviously not just going to be like conversation the whole time I'm going to be in it, but I wanted to leave for Rad because I have a lot of people on that team that would have taken my side and you know I don't know have a little bit more not really sympathy for me, but you know Team Mister is a lot colder than people think. And this isn't like me trying to bash them or anything. Like I'm just laying it out all out for you guys. That way they don't make like a statement that's like, fucking Epoch crashed out. He fucking got banned. It's over for him. Like I'm from the fucking horse's mouth. I'm right here. It's not that big of a deal that I got banned. Like I'm I'm okay with it. I've accepted it. Um, yeah, I they're also talking about how they know why I got banned and all this, and they're going to expose why and make like a fucking post about it or some shit. And I mean, at least on Team Mister, I only told one dude, um, that being a fucking staff member of the game, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna delete my Discord account and try to step back from things. So you know, if they didn't hear from him, I have no idea who they heard from. Um, word travels quickly in Pokemon because the all the players that play a lot, they know each other. It's just one of those things, you know. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to make a video clearing the air on all that stuff, you know. Um, it's a bummer that this happened. Uh, I'm not really that inspired to play the game at the moment, at least Pokemon. I might make some RuneScape videos. I'm training this account to be like a one defense pure Iron Man. Um, just kind of my gaming thing I've been doing apart from playing RuneScape. I mean, playing Overwatch. Yeah. Um, I don't know. If you guys want to see more POKEMMO content from me, you can leave it in the comments. If you guys think I'm a dick for buying my friends shinies so he didn't gamble them away, like leave that as a comment too. Like say whatever you want about me. It's yeah. You're free to have whatever opinions you want on my band, but I'm just saying that I don't see it as that deep, and I don't think there's any serious statements that need to be made about anything. And I'd rather you guys hear it directly from me than anyone else, because the story could get twisted, or something like that, you know. So yeah, um, that's all that. Uh, Hope you guys enjoyed the video. um, Leave a comment if you did, and like always, take care.